Hello everyone, welcome to the first campaign for the Mortal Empires update of Total War Warhammer 2. Now this is not going to be covering one of the old races. I am going to be playing as the High Elves for this one. Specifically, I'm going to be playing as Techless, just because I feel like it's going to be a harder game. Now, one thing that happened with the Mortal Empires update, for some reason, me and there are others that I've seen in the forums, the Mortal Empires update has, like, destroyed the menu of this game. That's why it's not the video. No, like, it's fine. It's just, like, this actual screen and the menus go at, like, a 15 FPS for some reason now. I don't know why. I don't think everyone's experiencing it, but I am one of the ones that are. But anyway, for this campaign, we're going to be playing as Techless in the order of Lore Masters. We can see here, we can play as every single legendary lord. It's pretty awesome. I like this scroll bar up here, even though it's moving at, like 10 FPS right now. The actual game is still fine, though, so that's, I guess, what is important. So yeah, let's just get diving in with Techless. We're going to be playing on very hard. Let's see, our diplomatic relations are going to be +10 with men and other High Elves. Our mages will come out stronger. We have more Winds of Magic, and we have a bounce spell of Fireball. We get some Sword Masters of Hoeth, a Great Eagle, and the Eagle Claw Bolt Thrower. Not a bad army start. And then we got Intrigue. We'll go into this later. Let's start the campaign. Yeah, I don't know why the menus are like that with this update. No idea why. It's really, really weird. But that's how it is. So this will be my first experience with the Mortal Empires map. I haven't really played a test game or anything like that. I hope it's fun. Having everybody in one map, I hope. We'll see. There is no ritual, no Eye of the Vortex stuff.
You are far from home, Prince Techless. Your
That I know of.
wayfaring has brought you to the Star Tower and the surrounding volcanic islands. The lore masters of the White Tower would welcome a new colony upon these isles. Yet there are threats lurking nearby. The nearby vampire coast teems with the undead. Purge them or work around them, but know that greater rivals lie within the jungle interior. Lustria has ever been a trove of forgotten lore. Yet its reptilian guardians jealously hoard such knowledge and rarely welcome trespassers. Nevertheless, you are no mere interloper. Not since Calador Dragon Tamer himself, as an archmage of such power, walked the lands. Use your talents wisely, and the world could be yours.
Alright. High Elf factions gain influence as political events fall in their favor, which may be spent on court intrigues and are recruiting more powerful lords and heroes. High Elves can spend their influence on intrigues at the court, whisper deals in the halls of power that pull strings to improve or worsen diplomatic relations between factions. So I think that is pretty cool. And then also what's really cool is that we're going to want to try and establish trade routes with as many people as we can, or a lot of people, because anybody that we have a trade agreement with, we see their entire territory, which is cool. It's pretty sweet. Let's dismiss you. Alright, Flames of Rebirth. Occupy, loot, raise, or sack 3 different settlements. So yeah, no vortex, just basic conquer the world. Actually, let me look at the victory conditions. Objectives. Long campaign. Control 20 settlements. Alright. Control 17 settlements from the list, either by direct ownership or through vassals. We gotta go to... We have to be at Altdorf? Wow, okay. You really have to spread across the entire world, either through direct ownership or through vassals and military allies. Okay, alright. Construct 3 of the following buildings. Tower of Mages. So you have to build 3 of those. And I guess Archaon is going to still be an issue in the Mortal Empires build. Alright. Well, that's our condition. So the High Elves. Let's go into the one place we have here. So I did a quick look over this. So we have our basic ports. This faction kind of works like some of the factions where you have to build a building to unlock different tiers of technology, and that's what these little sword and cool icons are for. So we got the docks. We have a tradable resource here at the Star Tower itself, which is obsidian, which is good because we're going to want to be trading. We have the militia camp, which is going to be your basic units, which go up to the Lothran Sea Guard with shields there at rank 3, which you could probably make entire armies of Lothran Sea Guard and be fine. And they even got a buff in this patch too, which is kind of crazy. Not insane, but still a buff. We've got the Cav building here and there. Grove, which will give us the White Lions and Great Eagles. Then we have the Elven Forge, which will give us access to our Chariot units and our Reaper Bow Throwers. We got our Mage, Lore Master, Sword Masters of Hoeth. A lot of our cool units are tied into these this Tower of Mages tree here, which is also going to give us Untainted, maybe? I thought it did. Maybe not. It does give us research rate increase. It gives us hero capacity, hero recruitment rank, military advancements, as you can see there. So we're definitely going to be building those. Here we have the tree that will give us all of our Phoenixes, and then especially our Phoenix Guard, which we definitely want to grab. And this is our Untainted building. Okay, so that's our Untainted building. Then we got our Dragon buildings, which can also unlock some more technologies down the line. Let's see, stone walls are just walls. Then we got our growth and casualty rate. We got our money building. Oh, our money building actually produces a tradable resource too. Huh, alright. Plaza, income and public order at the same time. Okay. Alright. Now this is kind of cool. A lot of the heroes in the game, at least for I think most of the factions, are locked behind at least like tier 3 buildings. But our nobles can be recruited with a tier 2 building of the Elven Gardens here. That's kind of neat. Increase entertainment income by 10%. So that means just the plaza, right? I think that's our only entertainment building. It's not that huge of an increase, but it's something, I guess. Alright, and also this will not give us additional recruitments, only unlocks. We would need to go up to the tier 4 building to give us more capacity on nobles. So we have to build multiple of these. And then that boosts our income by 30% for entertainment buildings. So we're probably going to want a lot of those, because the nobles, I love the nobles. I think they're really cool. And they have a constant local effect of increasing trade. Huh, interesting. And then all the way over here, we got the Elven Embassy, which will unlock our trade advancement tech. Increase hero action success chance. Enemy is decreased, and then we get more money from income and ports. Okay. Well, good to know all of that. And then here is our tech screen. So unfortunately, we can't really get any tech right now because we do need to build the buildings needed to unlock all these different tiers, but I guess we get into that later. And what else do we have? The entry at court. So here is where we can select the different people that we know of, and then we can improve or decrease relations with them or us. But we need to get this influence first, which I've never played a high elf army or faction before, so I don't know. I know that you can get some through different events. I guess we'll find that out later. And anything else I'm missing? I guess we can go diplomacy, see if we want any deals or anything. Yeah, man. Hello to you too. Relations seem to be pretty good. Can't establish any trade routes to them yet because the vampires are in our way.
Are you ready?
So we're probably going to go and destroy these vampires. It's probably our first order of business after we take the Fuming Serpent City there. Also, before we get started, I want to let you know I do usually rename units in my campaigns. For this one, I'm going to be renaming Lords, Heroes, I guess Lords, Heroes, and then like Elite units. No one wants to be a Spearman, no one wants to be a basic archer, so I'll rename like Sword Masters of Hoeth, Phoenix Guard, our Elite Cav, maybe our Artillery, you know, like these very elite units that you won't see too many of. But I'm not going to be renaming archers or anything, because those things are just... I don't know. I don't feel cool with them being named. Just because they can die and then I'll just recruit another one and I don't know. But we'll definitely rename like the elite units, I think. So if you want to have your names in the game, then start listing in the comments below and I will just kind of randomly pick them as the campaign goes along. Anything else you want to cover? Oh yeah, stances. Stances, we have a very cool stance for this faction. So this is going to lower our campaign movement range by 25%, but increases experience gain for spellcasters, Winds of Magic, miscast base chance minus 50%, which makes it so that unless there's something else influencing us, overcasting doesn't have a chance of miscast, which is nuts. And then speed 10% for all spellcasters while in this stance. That's insane. Besides that though, our stances are pretty normal. We have the encampment, which is the immune to attrition and get some more units back. We have the ambush stance, which is just ambush, and then full march. But this stance is really cool. It's really cool. We're not going to use it right now, but it is really cool.
Mage of Ulfwan.
Alright, so we also start with a lore... what do they call them? Mage. I guess it's just called Mage of Life, which is interesting. So we have a healer.
Ready to serve.
What do you do? You cleanse corruption, you can scout, you can steal tech, which is nothing we need to worry about right now. Wound or block army. Let's try and get this person leveled up. So we're going to have them go offensive against these vampires as techless.
Moving on.
It's going to go over here and we're going to try and take this Fuming Serpent City. Okay, apparently the Skaven live here. Declare war. Clan Eshin. Oh, really? Okay. They're already at war with Pestilin, and okay. Yeah, let's do it.
Wisdom leads me. Attack! The gods guide me.
Let's go.
Battle calls.
Now, this one's probably going to be pretty easy, but we will still duke it out because it is the very
My
first battle.
powers are needed here.
I do have a couple mods installed. One that increases our movement speed within our own territory. I have one that other factions ignore the penalty because we're a great power, because I never liked that penalty. What else do I have? Trying to think. Just some like really basic mod, like the light beams that are around lords and heroes. I got a mod that disables those because I think they look silly. Unit Resize Mod, so I believe our lords should be the same size as their counterparts. So like Teclis shouldn't be towering above these people anymore. There we go. In fact, he's kind of smaller because his helmet is not quite as large. But, you know, don't tell him I said that. So that's kind of cool. I like having that mod installed. And nothing insane, really, besides those. Let us start deployment.
Spearman!
We are playing on ultra size this time. Because I know people, including myself, enjoy many units on the battlefield. Okay, and a Great Eagle. My goodness. Teclis. Oh, and then I got a mod that we can turn on so that the AI will fight for us. I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head, but let's see. I think it's Shift F9?
Agreed.
Yeah, so then the whole army can be controlled, or we can have it so that I can control the Lord. So that, like let's do this. So right now I can control the Lord, but the AI is controlling our army, which is kind of a bad thing because the AI sucks. But it allows me to kind of just go and watch the battles along with you here. I don't want them to control the Lord because the Lord is a spellcaster, and the AI is definitely bad at controlling spellcasters.
Seeking the foe. It is done.
What else do we even have? We have Flock of Doom and Enfeebling Foe.
For
Let's move up. So I'm gonna hit one unit, or I guess I will hit two.
Very well.
Fireball!
It is done.
He didn't even do a casting animation.
Making my way.
Now, I'm probably not going to be using this mode in very important battles because I don't want the AI controlling everything.
Kill them.
Do you want to enfeebling foe any of these? I don't think
As
so.
you say.
Damn, Swordmasters! I mean, they're just skating slaves. Like, they have no chance of winning that battle. Our Great Eagle is chasing some of their Night Runners. Alright. But our artillery's on it. Hopefully our archers are moving over there as well.
Guardian, I will. I know the way.
Alright, I'm going to move, I guess, myself over here.
If I must, I approve. Yes.
Now, I can take control of my army again if I want to. Do I want to? Is this Eagle done? Eagle's fine, I think. But look how it's bunching up its archers. Oh, the AI's so bad. Alright, let's go. See if we can cast some more on them. There we go. Alright, I can't believe this battle's actually still happening. Let's take control of my own units. There we go. Go after those gaming slaves. Spread out a little bit. Take out those gunner runners. Fireball. Where's my eagle at? Dying to these night runners.
reckless.
This does like nothing to them. That's all we got.
Python!
This doesn't slow down the speed, does it? No. Alright, Swordmasters. Oh my god, my Great Eagle. Damn it, AI! This is why we don't let you control things.
Understood.
We need to get those gutter runner or night runners away from our eagles, so let's start charging them. Alright, you're fine. Shift fire. Shift fire. Alright, our eagle made it out, thank God.
If I must!
There we go. Oh my goodness. That was scary. AI almost lost my eagle. But that is a mod that you can use if you trust the AI to control your units. Whew. It just reminds me of, you know, in Rome 2, there was that option to designate part of your army or every part of your army to do basically AI actions, which was neat in campaign. I wouldn't trust them in multiplayer at all.
Another victory.
But it's neat. The thing is, like, I wish they took it one step further. I wish they did it so that you can give lords like an AI, a different kind of AI, like an aggressive, defensive, sneaky, give them their own little armies, and then I could be like, I could control Teclis's army directly, and then I'll just have a campaign where all the other lords, I assign them to different types of AI, and just let them go. And we just like watch those battles, and if they lose, they lose. The general sucks, you know, that type of stuff. I wanted to go that much further. I don't think this game will ever do that. Like any game in the Total War series will ever do that, but that's what I want. In my campaign, anyway. What do we got?
Plunder
We have
and pillage it
loot
is.
and occupy. We can sack, raise it, occupy.
Spoils for Ulthuan.
Let's just occupy, I think.
I can feel the power.
Got the province. That's good. That's a good item to have. Raven Keeper, chance of spotting nearby foreign armies. That's also really good.
High Lawmaster of Hoeth.
Okay, what to grab? I always usually grab Route Marcher first. Movement speed is such a huge deal. So let's grab that. Yeah? Yeah. I think so. Holy crap! Teclis gets access to all of the passives in the campaign? Oh my god. Well, not, I mean, I guess not every single passive, but oh my goodness. That's really good. Okay. Wow. Teclis, you go, man. Alright, so that's our first turn. Oh, still need to build something. Let us upgrade this to tier 2, which will unlock our technology. And are there any special buildings in the Fuming Serpent? Any? Yeah, we have exotic animal tamers. Okay, so we can build that as well. Alright, I guess we can see that just from this screen though too. Alright, oh, commandment available, of course. What are the commandments that we have? Untainted. Unit experience for all recruits and capacity is increased. Construction decreased, growth increased. Income from trade, 4%. Faction-wide, you can get a ton of money if you have provinces stacking this. And tax rate increases. Reaver patrols. Camping movement range, minus 10% for armies starting their turn in this region. Local enemy armies. Enemy hero action success chances increased and ambush success chances increased. I'm sorry, enemy heroes decreased. So the patrols are like harassing the enemy and stuff. Okay. Let's do Rally Citizen Militia. And then I think we're going to recruit some units next turn. Or maybe we'll recruit at least one this turn. What can we grab? The basic archers and the basic spearmen. And then we'll do another round of recruitment next turn, and then probably change the province to something else. Alright, so that was our first turn. A long first turn, I know, but it's the start of a campaign. Oh man, look at all these flags up here. Blast from the past, Midland, Ostermark, Sterling still in this game? Oh, this is gonna take a while, isn't it? Oh boy. Oh boy. I may have to do editing in this campaign for that, because especially later in the game, that's gonna get nuts.
By
We'll
the
see.
White Tower.
We have, we'll still do it. It can level you up if you're
It
successful.
shall.
Well, huh. Okay. Alright. She's gonna be out for 5 turns. Okay.
My infinite knowledge is yours.
That was cool.
Teclis, High Lore Master.
Yeah, you are, man. You're the High Lore Master, alright. Alright, our recruitment capacity is increased. Let's grab another spear. Yeah. Okay. Not much else to do in this turn. We don't have much money. My goodness. My goodness. I cannot believe. First action. Her first action. Critical failure. The amount of pain I feel right now. I have to draw a happy face. There we go. Happy face. Full of ears. Alright, well they did a full march stance, so that means they're gonna be tired.
Behold.
I was hoping to have a Mage of Life for the battle that's coming up. But we can do this. Oh yeah, we can do this. No
For the
problem.
king. Feel my power. Battle calls me.
We'll fight it out. Eventually we get to the point where we're just probably going to be auto-resolving, but for the first couple I like to actually fight them. I'll especially be skipping a lot of city siege battles later on, because I don't enjoy the siege battles that much. We'll play the first couple and like very important ones that I may not have. Like, you know, with the power bar sometimes doesn't always tell the truth. That's a cool map with their little cities out there. Okay, that's neat. Start deployment. Guess I could have gambled, that's fine. Since we have the Eagle Claw Bolt Thrower, we should be able to force the enemy to us, which we want them to, because we do not want to fight them in the woods. We'll try and use the Great Eagle to ward off the Felbats that they have, and the Sword Masters of Hoeth are going to be rolling with Teclis.
Teclis. Yes.
Spearman! Understood! Acknowledged!
We will obey.
Let's do it.
Acknowledged. Azar, advance. For Azurian. Understood.
You can fire from there, can't you?
Spearman! Understood!
I am ready. It is done.
Can you not fire at them? There we go. There we go. And there goes the AI casting invocation of heck immediately on Felbats. You silly, silly AI.
Forward! Asura, move!
Spearmen.
I think I see some Felbats over here. Yeah, they're in there.
Archers!
Feel free to fire when ready.
Shall be
Yes.
done. Setting
Give you some
forth.
support there.
Eagle
Alright, let's start hitting the ghouls. They are a bigger threat here. Oh!
Master of Hoeth.
Move!
Advance. Ancestors, hear me.
Asura, advance! Assyrian guides us! Death to all! Onward!
Orders understood. We away.
You're gonna pull back?
Without fail!
Are they gonna charge my front line? Oh, they're charging my Reaper Claw both thrower. Okay. That's fine. Dire Wolves are almost dead.
Swiftly! Orders received. For Assyria!
Chosen a poet.
Go after the script
Awaiting
goals.
orders.
Oh, that may have been bad because he may have hit my Spearman.
Archer!
Or not.
It will be done! Archers! Yes!
You call both thrower, move back.
It shall be done!
Tackless gets get in here.
Hear my words.
Let's do shift F9. Do it twice.
As
There we
you
go.
say.
Pretty dark. Because they have to fight in the shade. Because you have so many arrows. Yeah, Tackless, get in there. Oh wait, I'm destroying Tackless.
Scython. Clear me. And Louis.
And Louis! And Louis, your ass over there. There we go. Storm Masters are with you.
It is done. Destroy them. Ahain Kade.
Oh, I should have been feebly foed the, that guy.
I am ready. Fine.
Ah, not needed. These Sword Masters are so good. Also, the kills that our archers got. Jeez. As archers go, I believe the Wood Elves still went out. I believe. Thinking.
Plunder and pillage it is. Victory has its perks. Behold
Why not?
my power.
Right unlocked Invocation of Isha. You know, I forgot to look at our rights. That's one thing I did forget. Unlock after researching 3 techs. Faction leader gains rank 5. Archive building. Okay. What do we got? 10 turns. Immune to attrition. Actually, that's pretty good for where we're at right now. Replenishment rate is increased. Untainted plus 10 all provinces. Yeah. But it's 2,000. Yeah. Let's do it.
My infinite knowledge is yours.
Let's do it. What else we got here? Public order. Tradable resources produced is increased. Oh, these don't unlock until rank 10, at least. Okay. Well, let's grab Flock of Doom, because we're going to want some of these spells over here. And then I think that's it. We're at minus 11. That's a problem. Alright, military advancements, rank 1. And then we'll change this to growth and construction costs. And repair these. And hit fast forward. I guess considering how many factions there are, that's not actually that bad. Let's check out what we have. Speed for Spearmen, Archers, and Lothern Sea Guards. Speed. Don't know if we need that right now. Reload time reduction for archers and Lothran Seaguard. Yeah. Their like cap is actually pretty good. Illyrian Reavers and the Archer Illyrian Reavers are all really good. Because it's that martial prowess that the High Elves have. It's really nice. Lothran Seaguard. We'll get there. Weapon strength for High Elf Spearmen and Seaguard units. Let's go Archery Prowess first. Minus 21.
The city is rank with corruption.
Probably gonna have to deal with
Lawmaster.
some rebellions.
Treading lightly.
This unfortunately has walls.
Techless.
That's okay though.
Onward.
We may have. Hopefully, we have enough movement so that we can switch to this stance and then attack that next time. Hopefully. Besides that, not much else to do. The good thing about rebellions is that it can level up our lore pretty quickly. That's a positive. Ugh.
My infinite knowledge is yours.
Okay. Change stance. What do we have in here? A bunch of skeletons. That's not bad. Like, that's easily overwhelmed.
The gods have spoken.
Do we even need to build siege towers? I don't think so.
Battle calls me.
And we have Techless. We have Flock of Doom, which I think was buffed in Warhammer 2. It seems like it's stronger. Closer to what it used to be when it first came out. Well, wait, that's a lie. Flock of Doom was the one that was broken when it first came out, wasn't it? Or is that the other Beastman spell that's kind of like Flock of Doom? What's the other one called? I can't remember. Oh, that's...
We will obey.
Let's see, our spearmen should be able to win out over anything that they have.
Archers. Spearmen.
We'll try and spread out so that we can hit a lot of the wall. Slower, you go up the middle.
Techless.
Archers.
Techless. Tremble before me. None can comprehend my power.
Where's some zombies? There's some zombies. We don't want to attack the spearmen with the Great Eagle for obvious reasons.
Spearmen. It will be done. Weapons ready.
Switch.
Spearmen. Without fail.
Swordmaster of Poeth.
So Master Hoth will go up there. Techless will go up behind them.
Without fail.
Spearmen. For duty. Orders received. It shall be done.
The ladder appears like for just a brief moment. Also, archers move up here.
We will obey.
There we go. Now it works. Let's see what happens if we land our Great Eagle over here.
Master of the White Tower.
Oh, right, we can't cast on a wall. Can I still hit him on the ground? Yeah, I can. Our Great Eagle should be able to deal with some skeleton warriors, right? Right? Well, that's kind of taking some damage, actually. Alright, maybe not. Maybe not.
If I must.
Go on that wall.
Sight on.
Hit them with some Flock of Dooms.
For duty.
We are taking the wall. We need to take this tower.
Archers!
Actually, until we do, let's shift the archers over here.
It will be done.
Let's just have the Great Eagle support our people on the wall.
Slay them.
Techless.
Grab those crypt ghouls.
As you said. Spearman. Orders received.
Let's try and have these spearmen join our forces at the other end.
Without question. Loyal.
Without fail.
Eagle claw.
Shift the Eagle Claw both are over there so it doesn't get hit by towers.
Death comes.
Tackless is now ascending.
Without fail.
Archers are archering. Look at those beautiful archers. Oh yeah, okay. Right when you get in the spotlight, then you don't fire. Alright, I see how it is. I like how the spearmen fight. I love this animation of them putting the shield up and the spear on top of it. It looks a lot cooler than all other spear and shield units. Looks like elves. That's nice.
Orion. Techless.
Oh, look at the crit schools coming up here. I just love this line of just solid shield and spears. So cool.
Spearman.
What? That's the unit cam? That sucks.
Techless.
Kind of taking us a while to kill these units.
Without fail.
Orders received.
Scython.
Let's lower the effectiveness of the crypt ghouls. Try and blow through them a little faster.
High Lawmaster.
Wow, they are fighting to the bitter end. But their morale is almost gone. I mean, I guess all vampire counts fight to the bitter end. What am I saying?
Roy Lecky.
Spearman. Kill them.
Without fail.
We're just hanging out. Go kill those zombies.
Moving out.
Go kill those zombies.
Understood. By a low
Assist in
will.
killing zombies.
As you say.
Move.
Techless. Arhain Kadei.
There we go. Alright, sword masters.
Loyal.
Let's go, Techless. Let's go. Actually, hold on. Go right here and then fire your fireball. Continue help clearing the wall.
Without fail.
Spearmen assist the sword masters. From above high. From above high. Can you not cast that wire on the wall? I guess.
Making my way. En Louis. Setting forth. Arhain Kadei.
Yeah, roast them. Nice. Where's our spearmen?
As you say.
go.
Advance. Spearman.
All right, descend from the walls. Great Eagle, assist with zombies.
Death to all.
You're in there.
Reckless! For the king!
Why is this their unit cam? We're not even... It's such a weird unit cam. Alright, get on the walls. I think they're almost out of ammunition anyway, though.
Techless!
For off one!
Can I be praised?
The leadership is still 11? Holy crap. Just fall. Where's my eagle at? There you are. Alright, we have claimed the wall area.
Spearmen!
Onward! We advance!
Great Eagle is near death.
Understood. Spearmen! Setting forth!
Oh, never mind. They're still alive. We'll wait.
Swordmaster of Hoeth!
I don't understand how the Swordmasters are not just breezing through these skeletons and zombies.
For the king!
It should be. Archers on the walls.
Archers! Moving out!
It shall be done!
Get up there.
Eagle Claw!
Eagle Claw, pull into the city. Swordmasters, rear charge. Tech, let's go with them.
Acknowledge!
We have to push the city center.
Advance!
We will obey! Asa! Advance!
Where's your banner at?
Spearmen! Understood! Orders understood! We go by Alariel!
Archers!
Alright, archers we want in this square.
Advance!
It shall be done!
For Asurion!
Advance!
Nice wall for them.
It will be done! Asurion guides us!
Understood!
Oh, that's where your bannerman is. They're way back here. What the hell?
Spearmen!
As you say!
We advance!
Go up.
Orders received!
For the greater good!
For duty! Asur, advance!
What up, friends? So all they have are 2 fell bats and the Lord. I kind of want to make this 3-pronged attack, but I guess we don't really need to.
Without fail! Spearmen! Asur, move! Swiftly!
For Ulthuan!
As you say!
I would like the archers, though.
Move!
All right.
Loyal! It will be done!
Attack!
All right, you're probably just hitting our own people. Let's stop. Let's stop. Here comes Tekkas and Swordmasters.
Fear my words! Tremble before me!
there we go. God, that took forever. And they got like no kills. Holy crap. 510 kills on the Swordmasters. 510. That is ridiculous. Oh my God.
Another victory.
Oh, that's a lot of money. At least right now. Well, we're
Take
gonna
anything of
have...
value. Behold.
We're gonna have a rebellion here anyway.
Power.
Oh, that's nice.
There is no limit to my power.
So why not, you know? Let's go with regrowth, because as long as we keep our elite units above 50%, they're just that much better. Duration is 33 seconds? Has it always been that long? Or did this get changed? I don't remember that being 33 seconds. Maybe I'm crazy. It's been a long time since I cast regrowth on anything. So let's sack it and then we will occupy.
Orders.
And now since we take the capital, the rebellion should spawn over here. And then Tekis is already over there, so that should be good. Over here, this is kind of a bit of a problem. We'll upgrade you. And then we're going to need to grab the public order building. And that may not be enough. We don't have any public order here, right? No.
You must restore order.
Yeah. I know. Yep, there's the rebellion. That's okay. We'll just get some more experience from taking them out. Level up Tekis. I was playing a Dark Elf campaign on stream, and my goodness, the economy of the Dark Elves with their slave system, holy crap. But they just have a huge problem with rebellions. But by the time I was able to expand in any real, like, solid direction, or have a nice solid base of power, like, Malekith was level 20 off of all the rebellions that I had crushed, and we put all those people into the slave mines.
Prestige grows, my lord.
Their economy is
News
nuts.
of your conquests spreads far.
Yeah, I know. Thank you.
Who seeks me? For the king.
Forgot to change the stance again. So we give the Gleaming Pendant to, I guess, the Swordmasters, but they're already going to fight to the bitter end. The Eagle? I think the Eagle's leadership is lower than theirs. Yeah, we'll give it to the Eagle.
Battle calls me.
This one will just auto-resolve, because
Ever victorious.
they don't have a chance.
Kill them.
Execute captives, forced labor, ransom.
Release the captives. Enslave them. I can feel the power.
Nice.
High Lawmaster of Hoeth.
So we got regrowth. If we go to level 2, it costs less. Okay. Or Flaming Sword of Ruin is pretty good. 36 seconds, increasing missile and weapon damage. It's pretty good. The net's always good, but that's more like for multiplayer. I mean, it's great in campaign too. What am I saying? That's unpredictable. Let's be unpredictable, I guess. Why not? And we're gonna have to worry about this rebellion down here. So we got that in just a couple turns. And I don't think we're gonna be able to prevent that unless we get a lord over there. And I'm not gonna hire a new lord.
Wisdom awaits.
But at the same time, I want to keep pushing up to the Poxmarsh and get that settled
You
first.
seek knowledge. Off I go.
So I think we're going to do that. They do have 2 armies, but even with both armies combined,
God's guide.
our army should be able to fight them even in a tired stance, which we're going to be because we're full marching. But I'm okay with that. I am okay with that.
Corruption is right.
So hopefully we can take that out next turn and then make our way back down here to fight the rebellion that's going to happen, or maybe even prevent it still. Let's check out diplomacy. I don't think we've met anybody, but we did. tie ourselves to Zalupek. Let's see if we can do a trade agreement. They accept. So now we should be able to see their entire territory. So what do they have? They have... Alright, they got one place. Funding 2 armies, because it's the AI. Alright, let's end the turn. Try and finish off these vampires and then call it an episode. I'm so used to seeing Uthwan over here, and now it's directly north. Which I guess is more lore friendly. Oh, you know what? I forgot to check. Are there any treasures in the sea anymore? I'm not seeing any. Hold on, let me look around this turn. Hey, remember that mage who died on their first? Yeah, that person.
No, blame you.
Oh no. Mission issued.
Order must be maintained. Technics.
Well,
If you say so.
let's finish them. We may lose a city,
Fry. Attack.
but we just got that city,
My
so
powers
it's
are
fine.
needed here. You are
I
our
don't think we
vassal
really
now.
need to subjugate them. Let's just do a food and occupy.
Behold, power.
Farewell vampires, and we'll grab, and we will grab
People are
Untainted.
restive.
Technics, High Lawmaster.
Now the problem is there's always going to be a passive vampire corruption here, I believe. All right, so next turn we're going to want to run down here, but we are definitely going to lose the Blood Swamps.
Our people are being tainted.
Our enemies will suffer.
Hopefully you do not critical fail. Let's hope. And that's going to do it for the first episode, everyone. So I hope you enjoyed some High Elf series, and I will see you all in the second episode, where the continuing comedy of this character will continue, because they're just going to critically fail every time. That's great. Take care, everybody.